What is an event loop in Node.js and how does it work?
An event loop in Node.js handles all the asynchronous callbacks in an application. It is one of the most important aspects of Node.js and the reason behind Node.js have non-blocking I/O. Since Node.js is an event-driven language, you can easily attach a listener to an event, and then when the event occurs, the callback will be executed by the specific listener. Whenever functions like setTimeout, http.get, and fs.read file are called, Node.js executed the event loop and then proceeds with the further code without waiting for the output. Once the entire operation is finished, Node.js receives the output and then executes the callback function. This is why all the callback functions are placed in a queue in a loop. Once the response is received, they are executed one by one.
Explain REPL in the context of Node.js.
REPL in Node.js stands for read, eval, print, and loop. It represents a computer environment such as a window console or Unix/Linux shell where any command can be entered and then the system can respond with an output. Node.js comes bundled with a REPL environment by default. REPL can perform the below listed tasks. 1. Read, reads the user's input, passes it into JavaScript data structure and then stores it in the memory. 2. Eval, receives and evaluates the data structure. 3. Print, prints the final result. 4. Loop, loops the provided command until Ctrl+C is pressed twice.
List down the tasks which should be done asynchronously using the event loop.
1. I/O operations. 2. Heavy computation. 3. Anything requiring blocking.
List down the steps using which controller flow controls the function calls in Node.js.
1. Control the order of execution. 2. Collect data. 3. Limit concurrency. 4. Call the next step in the program.
What is an error first callback in Node.js?
Error-first callbacks in Node.js are used to pass errors and data. The very first parameter you need to pass to these functions has to be an error object, while the other parameters represent the associated data. Thus you can pass the error object for checking if anything is wrong and handle it. In case there is no issue, you can just go ahead and with the subsequent arguments.